guys, welcome to language. We're going to be doing page 6 and page 7. 6 is basically just giving instructions, but you do have to memorize these type of verbs. The linking verb and helping verb, the action verb, these are the helping that you add with the verb, and then the action. So you do need to memorize this chart, and we're going to be doing some highlighting. If you don't, if you highlighted with our Zoom time, I want you to just go over it, look at the examples, and then do it in that form, okay? On page 7, we'll do it together. Most likely, we're going to do most of these together, but this is what the instruction is saying. It says draw a vertical line, like which is this, between the subject and verb, which is the predicate, simple sentence and predicate. But what I want you to do is find the verb first. So for example, for this example is receive. So underline receives, and I'm going to ask you the question, who receives energy or what receives energy from the sun? It's the earth. So you're going to underline it one time, but don't forget. So there's going to be 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's look at the first one together. The sun is the center of our solar system. I already recognize that of our solar system, it is a prepositional phrase. I see the verb is, so is. How do I know what it is? Because remember in the previous page, you gotta have to memorize this. So keep this handy, okay? And then you're gonna find out what the verb is. What is in the center of our solar system? Sun, but what, I'm gonna underline one time. But what the problem is, remember the vertical line? So you're gonna put the vertical line there. So this is see sun, vertical line is. And that's all you're gonna do with all of it. Let's do one more. Let's do number 2 together. Its surface of the hot gases reaches an incredible 11,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, when you do a prepositional phrase, that helps you. It doesn't get you confused. So I am going to automatically put in parentheses of hot gases. Then I'm going to find the verb. The verb is reaches because remember it's an action verb. So I'm going to underline that twice. Then I'm going to say what reaches 11,000 degrees Fahrenheit? The surface. See, because you're probably going to think gases. But remember I put it in parentheses. That means this is a prepositional phrase. So it's going to say the surface reaches, not the gases reaches. So you're going to underline surface once. And remember what you're going to do? You're going to put your, what do you call it? The vertical line. And then you can put the vertical line there. So their surface reaches, you see? So it's this and that's kind of like Xing it out. So that's what you do for here. And then if you have any other questions, let me know. You're going to be doing think B. Draw 1 line under the simple subject and 2 lines under the simple verb predicate, which is the verb. Be sure to include the helping verb. So let's do number 1 together. The circus has been part of America since the late 18th century. I'm just going to put parentheses around this. Then the verb, you remember on here it says has, have, had, like this part and this part that you're going to be looking at. So I already figured it out. I found out that for here is has been. That's the helping verb. I'm going to underline that twice, and I'm going to, what has been part of America? Circus. So you just do that. So you're not doing a vertical line on this one. You're just underlining the verb twice, the helping verb, and then you're underlining the subject 1 time. So that's what you do for this. Let's do one more for practice sake. The modern circus was created in Philadelphia in 1792. I ever recognize that this is a prepositional phrase, so I'm going to do that. But look what I found. I found the action verb, helping verb, was created. What was created in Philadelphia? Circus was. So you're going to underline circus once. So I'm going to be grading this way. Okay? So that's what you need to do for the rest. For here, you're finding the subject and verb, and then you're putting the vertical line. For here, you're just underlining the subject and verb. And if you forgot about your verbs, go to the previous page and start memorizing this, or write this on a flashcard and then put it in front of you so you don't get confused for this. That's all you need to do for language on Wednesday. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good day.